English language and personality development coach. And today here I am at Base Institute with a personality development session. What is personality? Personality is the quality of a person which distinguishes you from masses. You are different, you are unique. If any interview is organized, that is just organized to check that what uniqueness in personality do you have or do you possess. So if you prove your uniqueness in the interview, the interviewers will be bound to select you and you will definitely win the impression of the interviewers. In today's personality development session at Base Institute, I'm going to deliver a lecture on how to motivate people to work for you. And we're going to tell you the techniques that how to impress people and how to win friends, how you can be effective and you can win the limelight of people. Every Friday at Base Institute, here we develop personality through the lectures, and the prime objective of these lectures is to develop your confidence and uniqueness of ability so that you should not fail in your life. Today's lecture is all about motivation and how to motivate people. First of all, starting with the definition, what is motivation? The environment to create or inspire, energize people to do or act something is known as motivation. So here is a question. Are you able to motivate people around you? Are you able to impress people, your friends? If not, this lecture is going to be really helpful for you. So do watch. And this is going to be a beneficial session for you. I have 3 tips, 3 steps to motivate people. And if you utilize these 3 steps, you will definitely inspire people to follow you, to chase you, and you can be the role model of your followers. The first point is very common in general, like normally people use these steps and it is widely used by politicians to impress people. The common ways of motivation prevailing in the society are talking about caste system, talking about religion to motivate the crowd, talking about discrimination in the society, or talking about one particular inclination towards a caste or a community. Why we are divided, and people, especially when it comes to politicians, they divide us on the basis of caste, race, community, religion, and we are divided. Divide and rule was the policy by Britishers during their rule in India. And this is still pragmatic for the politicians, that they use this rule for general people, and people are so unaware of the fact that how they get motivated for them to vote. Every year elections come in some form, and finally people vote on the name of caste and religion. So that is a tool. Caste is a tool to motivate people. When you want to extract benefits, take the name of caste and community and religion. And you are a fool when somebody is taking the name of caste and religion, you get united on the basis of that. The next is, you can be divided on the basis of money. if somebody throws the money. So normal ways of motivation are, I will tell you the exceptional ways, but let me discuss the normal ways that is existing in the society. Second, I am talking about the normal way. The normal second way is money, incentive, gifts and bonus. See, unless your relatives gift you something expensive, they are not your close relatives. We are almost sold on the name of relations. An uncle is good uncle when uncle invests on us. Otherwise, he's normal. There is no good relation between you and your uncle. So why is it so that people are sold on because of gifts, money, incentives, bonus? Companies energize their workers, their agents, their sales executives with incentives and bonus to work hard, and that is part of motivation. Money motivates people. The other is help and support. Suppose you have prepared the notes and you give to someone, that person is impressed. So helping in the limelight. Everybody loves to be in the limelight. So what's now? So if you want to motivate yourself, you need to challenge your irrational belief and come forward in front of camera and face talk to them. Address masses, people. The other things are fear and threatening. Something, it's a negative. When you're afraid maybe due to religion or the norms of the society, what society will speak. Many people take actions only because of society. What society will say. This is the biggest challenge. So maximum actions are done in the country or in the society because of the people, what people will say or what people would say. So you should not be a person who should get motivated and do something wrong. Motivation should be for the right purpose, the right intention. And here I'm coming with the next two things, that how you can motivate people on not only the basis of the normal common ways, but something different. So the first thing I'm talking about, that how to motivate people, is on the basis of your education and your uniqueness, is your personality. What is personality? Your uniqueness, your confidence, your presentation techniques, your sense of humor, your presence of mind, your ability to think in a unique way. People get impressed by personalities. Any quality do you have? If we take example from cricket, sports, games, all sportsmen can impress the crowd easily because they have personalities. If you take example from movies, Hollywood and Bollywood stars, they can impress the crowd. Models, actors, celebrities, they are personalities and they can impress the crowd. So today in this session, I'm going to tell you how to build your personality to motivate people. And the next is communication. Communication is a power to motivate people around you. If you can communicate well, if your pronunciations, your accent, your speaking ability with confidence, your ability to address people, if you have that ability, you can motivate people. So interviewers look for these qualities in an interviewee. The person who is going to be interviewed, they should have the quality, they should have a personality, they should have a uniqueness. And apart from uniqueness, communication. how effectively you can present your thoughts, your ideas to people. If you can present your thoughts in exactly the way you want to present it, that's called communication skills. And if you have the power to communicate, you can be a leader. And all leaders have this powerful tool. They are great communicators. You cannot find a single leader who cannot address the crowd. Leadership requires excellent communication skills. So develop your communication skill and personality. And today, in this session, I'm going to talk about how to develop your personality and communication skill parallelly. Let me talk about first how to motivate people on the ground of your personality. See, personality is sum up of internal and external look and abilities. My potential to accumulate knowledge, my potential to speak to public can motivate people. My potential to present any thought, to create something, to develop a program, to invent something. So scientists, engineers, doctors, and all elite professionals of the society can impress people all around. So if you want to mark your presence in the world, you need to develop your personality, your outlook, and your internal intelligentsia. Outlook means you should have the proper haircut, face management. Your face should be managed properly. Everything from top to bottom. You should be perfect and presentable to others, then only you can impress others. So interviewers, they look that whether the candidate is presentable or not. See, mind. There is a difference between presentable and attractive. You should not look attractive. If you look attractive, that is dangerous. But if you look presentable, you are profitable. So look presentable. That will be definitely profitable for you and the organization. But if you look attractive, that will be dangerous for you and the organization. So manage your look. What is the proper dress code according to the ceremony and function? You must follow the proper dress code according to the ceremony and function. Follow it. The next is your sincere work. My students get impressed after they study from me for a month. Initially, nobody gets impressed that much. But when they watch me, that my teacher works with me, my trainer works with me, he works on my speaking part, writing part, grammar part, descriptive written part, energizes me, develops the confidence. Over the years, in the past 15 years, I have seen that I have been able to impress the students who join my classes. So provide training to others. If you also provide training to others, you will impress the crowd. If you also help people, you will be able to impress them. If you also communicate well and present your thoughts, your ideas confidently, you will definitely impress people around you. There are a number of things. Hard work is one thing. Work is worship. Now, character. At workplace, everybody should maintain the character, especially at workplace. You should not have the fun and work together. There should be a clear vision that I am here for a purpose. You are here for developing your English language skills and personality development. So you will definitely do that if you have a clear vision. Provide training to others, and your performance will mark the difference. Don't worry about only to impress people. Believe in performance. When your performance is strong, when your performance is clear, presentable before people, you are outstanding and people get impressed by you. We have seen that all the cricketers who have been the great scorers, they easily impress us. Why? Because the action speaks louder than words. Your action will definitely speak louder than words. We have had a lot of politicians and leaders of us, but nobody is like Dr. Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has a special respect from every class and community. Why? Because his work. He never believed in talk only. He believed in work. And he truly worshipped work. So believe that your work is your worship. If you are a good student, you will be able to impress me. If you are a good orator, if you are working on words, vocab, synonyms, antonyms, sentences, sentence patterns, structures, you will definitely impress me and your friends. So performers always impress people. I do remember that when I'm talking about Sachin Tendulkar, he joined cricket. He looked like a child when he joined cricket. I've seen the photographs and all, and you must have seen. But over the period, he kept performing centuries on centuries, and he became the icon of the youths. His posters started selling in the market, and he started looking handsome. Because what is handsome? Handsome is the person what handsome does. So your action can be handsome. Your action can be smart. Now moving to communication. When you talk, when you don't talk, only speak but ask people. So if anybody wants to speak something, you're welcome. When you address people, look into their eyes, talk to them. When you talk to people, look into their eyes, you establish a rapport, a connection between the audience and the speaker. So if you want to develop the connection between the audience and people, there should be some questions. Are you getting it? So these questions really attract the audience towards yourself. You must have watched our Prime Minister speaking in the audience. He asks the questions and answers it himself. Aren't we patriots? Yes, we are patriots. So this is an effect. Ask questions to your audience. Involve them in your communication. Involve everybody in the communication. And if you are organizing a party, involve every guest and relatives and friends, close friends. Involve them in the responsibility, in the role. And when you give a role or responsibility to a person, that person is inspired. Inspired to participate with a zeal and enthusiasm. So if you want to develop enthusiasm in people, develop them the responsibility. If you respect your brother, elder brother, your uncle, your father, they will be happy with you if you touch their feet, if you take the blessings, if you say that you are my mentor, if you give this responsibility, everyone will love you for your this kind of involvement in communication. You can win the world by your tongue. You don't need a sword, you don't need a dagger, you don't need bullets, you don't need bombs. You don't need these things to win the world. To win the interview, you need soft politeness and this polite mental domination. This polite mental domination can make you a powerful speaker, a powerful presenter, and a powerful interviewee, and you will definitely cross the interview if you speak with confidence, with politeness, with proper rapport establishment and discipline. See, interview is not to check your knowledge. Knowledge has been already checked in the written test. So interview is to check your presence of mind. Interview is to check your smiling ability in adverse situation. Interview is to check that how well you can speak to the people. Don't hesitate. And don't quit. Quitters never win and winners never quit. If I'm addressing you from this platform, because I have challenged myself over the years, I'll keep on speaking unless I'm able to do that. So at Base Institute here, we give you a chance to speak from the podium, from the dashboard, from the stage, every day addressing people and develop confidence. Do not run away. Because runners and quitters never win and winners never quit. The next is recognize. If I recognize my students, they will recognize me. If I recognize people, people will recognize me. So recognize the work done by people around you. Give them the credit. When you respect others, you are respected. Active and passive. When you respect others, you are also respected. Reverse. Every action has its equal and opposite reaction. So what to delay now? Respect all, talk to all, recognize all, give importance to all, and praise. People are hungry for the praise. Relatives are hungry. Boys are hungry, girls are hungry, men are hungry, females are hungry. Praise with a whole heart. Gentlemen, you look handsome. Lady, you look pretty. There should be no bad intention. You should be clear, transparent. You should be genuine. You should not have a negative intention behind the praise. Because who are bitten while praising? The people who have negative intentions, they are bitten while praising. Otherwise, if you have a positive intention, they will love to hear the praise. If you praise me with a positive intention, I will definitely be happy with you. And this is the part of the world that many people say, no, I like critics. But let me tell you, to hear the criticism is a bitter fact that many people get angry and annoyed when they hear the criticisms. So it is better to criticize in a positive way, admiring the people and then only. So admire your interviewers. You are proud to be interviewed by such interviewers. You are proud of that organization you are going to be interviewed in. You must feel the proud of interview. And that will give you the sense, praise, and now challenge. If somebody is not getting motivated, you can challenge him. That let's have a challenge, can you do this? Your father, your mother, your guardians, they challenge you that you can't do that. And when you take it as a commitment, I'll definitely show one day that what I am. When somebody criticizes you, you may take it as a challenge. Challenge motivates us. And you can take these challenges as motivation. Next is listen. A good listener is a good speaker. A good listener is a good motivator. If you listen to people, people will be motivated by you. That's why politicians visit massacre places to listen to the crimes happen there and they try to gain the sympathy. So if somebody is listening to you, you won't be able to stop yourself being open and friendly to that person. If you want to win friends, again I repeat, if you want to win friends, you need to listen, heed, H-E-E-D, heed, carefully. Listen to the people carefully and they will listen to you. This is reciprocal. And the next is, speak the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Don't tell a lie in interview. Don't tell a lie to friend. Don't tell a lie in relatives, because your lie will lead to your rejection. If you want to impress people, you need to be very, very honest. What Mahatma Mahatma Gandhi did. He just followed the path of honesty and he is the father of nation in India now. Why? Because honesty was there and if he couldn't fight directly with arms, his honesty was a weapon. And honesty is one of the best policies that you can win the heart of anybody. So if you want to impress interviewers, speak the truth. Be honest. And this way, your personality and communication can play a pivotal role. Anybody who wants to speak here, anything, your personality and your communication can play a pivotal role in motivating others. Apart from those traditional motivational ways which is followed by people. I hope you enjoyed this class. Don't forget to comment and don't forget to share this video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.